welcome everyone. Today I thought I would do a class that was more of a yoga toning class. So we're going to be doing a lot of the classic yoga poses, but adding a little bit of power to them. If you have never done a toning type or strenuous yoga practice, I'm going to need you to listen to your body and modify, and I'll try to show those modifications as I go, so you'll have an easier version. But this should be a nice class to kind of open up the body, warm the muscles and bones, get you moving, and most of all, get you stretched and feeling looser. So let's go ahead and get started with the class. So we're going to start out in child's pose. Feet can be together, knees can be wide, or the knees can be beneath you. Hands come beneath your shoulders. You push back and elongate the arms in front of you. The head can come all the way to the mat, or some people like to elevate the head on top of the arms. You do what feels best for you, and then kind of settle in, a little rock from side to side to help open up your hips. And then let's come into stillness, just letting the head drop toward the ground. Soften your shoulders, soften your face toward the ground. Connecting to your breath. Draw a deep inhale in through the nose. Feel the chest expand against your thighs, and then exhale through your mouth and just deflate into the ground. Inhale through the nose, big breath. Fill the lungs with air, hold it. Exhale, let it out through your mouth. Inhale again, big breath through the nose, hold it. Exhale through your mouth. Start to breathe just through your nose. Soften your arms. Deep breaths, deep into the belly, pausing at the top of the breath, exhaling, letting go of all the air, pausing at the bottom of the breath. Feeling grounded, connected to the mat. Bringing the mind and the body into the present moment, letting go of the outside distractions, dismissing them as they occur. Reconnecting to the breath and your practice. Soften your arms above the head. Loosen the fingers. Relax through your shoulders. Let your head go heavy toward the mat, softening the face, feeling your cheeks and your jaw relax. The tension leaves the face. Soften through the back of the neck into your throat. Relax your chest, your shoulders, your belly. Soften the back. Feel the spine connecting to the breath and getting warmer with every breath. Relax the hips back, soften through your glutes. And then let the legs go warm and heavy all the way through your toes. Feeling grounded, connected to the earth. Set your intention for the class today. Slowly rise up, take the elbows beneath your shoulders. Elongate your right hand to the center of the mat, take the left arm onto the shoulder, and your side of the head to the floor into a shoulder twist. Let's take it back to the center. Your left hand comes forward, your right arm goes to the side, twist to the opposite side. Softening the face and the body toward the ground. slowly come up, knees beneath the hips, hands beneath the shoulders. Going into some cat-cows to warm up the spine. So let's start in cat pose, round the spine up, navel toward the spine, drop the chin, relax your neck, push through your hands. Inhale, lift the crown, straight up toward the ceiling. So there's length through the throat and into the neck. Exhale, round through the spine. So we're going to connect to our breath and start to go a little faster. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring it to neutral. Flatten out your toes and just start to rock up and around like you're making a circle with the body around the shoulders, through the hips. So you'll feel the rotation of those joints, warming them, loosening them up. Stay connected to that deep breathing. Let's stop here and go the opposite direction with your circles, just leaning the body weight forward and back, forward and back. Bring it back to the center. Very good. Readjust the hands if you need to. Make sure they're directly beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. We're going to take your right hand beneath your nose. Lift the left arm up, open up your chest, looking up toward the hand or straight ahead. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to hover the shoulder over the floor and just push toward the other side of the room. Inhale and lift up. Exhale, push. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hold it here. Hover. Head in line with the spine, connected to the breath. Come up, hold it up. Adding on, wrap the arm around your back, going into a bind, looking behind the shoulder. A little deeper opening for the shoulder and the chest. And then come up and glide that hand down. Very nice. So I'm going to go to the opposite side. Left hand is beneath my nose. I'm going to take the right hand up, look up, open my chest. Inhale. Exhale, hover and push toward the other side of the room. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's hold it here. Hold it here. Head in line with the spine. You're pushing that arm. Lots of strength. You're feeling it through your obliques. And then bring it back to the center. Going into some spinal balancing. So I'm going to start out with my right hand up, left foot back. Try to flex your back foot if you can. Inhale. Exhale, let's take this side down. So really elongate, stretch through from the fingers to your toes. Lift out, head in line with the spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, first side. Exhale. Connect to the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring it up. Take it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, so this time I'm going to hold my left arm up and my right leg back. Point your toe on the back toe. Make sure your foot is even with your hip. And what I'm going to do is tiny pulses up, continuing to breathe. Four, three, two, hold it up, and then take that side down. Readjust if you need to, take a break, get a child if you feel like you need that. A I'm going to take the hand up and extend the opposite side. So if you just want to hold the pose and not do the pulses, that's fine. If you want to add the pulses, keep the hand in line with the spine and just reach up, tiny pulses. Keep breathing. Four, three, two, one. Now take that side down. Very nice. So we're going to change the balance a little bit. I'm going back up to the left side, and I'm going to angle my arm out to the side and my leg out to the side. Holding it here, so I'm feeling it more through the obliques. You may stay here or add the option to pulse. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Excellent. So let's go to the opposite side. If that feels like it's too much, just go forward. But I'm going to angle again. This time my right arm's going toward one side of the room. Left foot's going to the opposite side. You may stay here and breathe, holding it, or you can pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, and then take it down. Good work. Should be feeling warmer. All right, so what we're going to do now is go up into a cow pose. Exhale, round. Inhale again. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Loosen the head, soften through. Pedal your feet. It's okay to move. So what I'm going to do is go from downward dog to a plank to up dog or cobra. All right, so walk the feet back. Plank, inhale. Exhale, slow drop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra or up dog, soft elbows. Exhale, come back up into a plank, and then go to downward dog. So that's our flow. Relax the head. If you need to go slower, you may. Just make sure the movements are controlled, safe, and connected to the breath. So I'm going to walk my feet back, plank, inhale. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, plank pose, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, plank, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, plank. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Stretch. Coming down onto all fours, quick stretch. Take your right hand beneath the shoulder, right knee in line. I'm going to turn the body to the side, so I'm in a modified side plank. And we're going to stay modified for this. So take the hand to the hip, make sure your shoulder's nice and open, you're not collapsing forward. Take your arm up, leg up. You can stay here. What I want you to do is try to reach for the outside of the foot. Push the foot into your hand and open up your chest. So this takes some power and balance. You're probably feeling it through the quad and hip flexor. Stay connected to your breath, breathe through that sensation. If it's too much, come out of it. So elongate, take the foot out, lift up, and then come down. Excellent. Moving to the opposite side. Left hand beneath the shoulder, left knee beneath my hip. Take your arm up. Take the leg up. Elongate that leg. Chest is nice and open. I'm going to reach for the outside of my foot. I'm going to push to the back wall. Open the chest and breathe. Take the leg out, arm up, and then slowly come down. Very good. All right, turning back toward the front of the mat. Take the hands beneath your shoulders. We're gonna do some hovers. So that means I'm gonna tuck my toes, my knees are directly beneath my hips, hands beneath the shoulders. I'm gonna hover right over the ground. So we're gonna hold it here and continue to breathe. If you need to come out of it, please do. Listen to the body. And I'm gonna start to add on. So let's inhale, and then exhale, bring the knees to the ground. So let's inhale again and push the hands into the ground. Really ignite the core, navel toward the spine. Exhale, take the knees to the ground. Inhale, come up, hold it. Exhale, take the knees to the ground. Inhale, come up, hold it. Exhale, take the knees to the ground. Inhale, come up, keep breathing, and I'm gonna add on, this is optional. Take the right knee toward the right shoulder, back. Left knee, back. Right knee, back. Left knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come down. Cow pose. Feel the opening of the chest. You should feel the core now. Exhale, round through your back. Give it a break. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to neutral. Downward dog. Let's bring your right foot up toward the ceiling or the back wall. Please honor your range. It should not hurt. The hips should be centered toward the ground. Inhale. Exhale, slowly take this leg to the ground. Let's elongate the other side. Lift up. Push away from your hip. Leg feels like it's getting longer. Inhale. Exhale. Right side, inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it to the center, hold it. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, bring it to the center, hold it. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's bring it to center. Please go to child if you need a break. Stay in downward dog if you're okay. Move, work out the kinks. Left leg goes up, same thing, lift the leg up. Navel toward the spine, inhale. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it to neutral. Downward dog or child if you'd like. Let's bring your right leg forward, going to a crescent pose. So I'm gonna bend that back knee. I'm on my toes, bring the body up. Hands go above the head or into prayer. So what I'm gonna do is start to pulse with my knee right over the ankle, okay? So it's just pulsing. Weight is through the heel. So I'm feeling the muscles in the leg, quad, glute, hamstring, all the way to the calves, rooted through my heel. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. So what I'd like you to do is to take your hand back, turn towards your leg, and twist. A little balance involved there. Can you pulse? For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Bring the arms back into prayer. Turn the leg out to the side, warrior 2. Looking forward. Turn the body toward the front of the mat, or the side of the mat. Drop down with the toes out. Take the hands up. Inhale. Exhale, take them out. Spread out your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 2, 1. Hold it out. Elbows out wide. Take it to the side. Inhale up. Exhale side. Inhale up. Exhale side. Up. Side. Up. Shoulders are over your hips. You're not leaning forward. Still connected to your breathing. Don't hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. Awesome. So I'm going to turn my body and go into crescent on the opposite side. So the hands can be here or over your head. Shoulders over the hips. We're going to pulse straight down. My knee does not move forward. Weight is in the heel. I feel that entire leg, the strength running through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, I'm going to take the opposite arm forward and I'm going to twist toward that leg. You have the option to stay here or pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands back to the center. Warrior 2. Anchoring that back foot, knee over the ankle. Turn back toward the front, toes out. Take the hands out and drop. So what I'm going to do is shift weight from one heel off the floor to the other. If that's too much, leave the heels on the ground. But I want you to keep your knee in line with the heel. It's not going over your toe. Keep those arms strong, they're up. So I'm going to drop down. We're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the arms here, legs out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, legs back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze back. Can you come up on your toes and test that balance? Keep those arms strong. Shoulders over the hips. 4, 3, 2. Heels to the ground. Straighten the legs out, arms up. 5-pointed star. Slowly turn toward the front of your mat. Hands beneath. Downward dog, pedal. Feeling a lot warmer. Let's take the right foot up toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, take the elbow or your knee to the elbow on the right side. Hold it. Bring it back up. Inhale. Take it to the side. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Take it to the side. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Can you put your foot to the outside of your right hand? So the legs wide now. Walk the hands out just a little bit wider. Push-ups. All right, so we're going to do 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Walk the hands back into place. Downward dog. Deep breaths. Left foot up toward the sky at your level. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, left side. Inhale. Exhale, hold. 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Put your foot to the outside of your left foot now. Take your hands out wide. Push-ups. 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lock the hands back beneath the shoulders. Let's go to a downward dog. Drop down to your knees. Hands beneath the shoulders. Knees beneath the hips. Inhale, lift your crown. Cow pose. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it to neutral. Knees can go wide, sit back, dropping to the elbows, child's pose, or extending your arms straight out. Do what feels best for you in this moment. If you'd like, you can add a little rock from side to side to kind of loosen the hips up a little bit. Your body should be feeling really warm right now. I'm sweating. Slowly come up. So what we're going to do is come to a seated position with the legs out long. Let's bend the legs or the knees so that the feet are about hip distance apart. Your hands are beneath your shoulders. We're doing table pose. So your fingers are pointed towards your glutes. Make sure your hands aren't out wide. They're right beneath your shoulders. So this will target the chest, the arms. You'll also feel it in the hips. So I'm going to inhale and lift up, head in line with the spine. I'm in table pose, navel toward the spine. I'm going to exhale and either hover the glutes or sit them down, whatever you need to do. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. So you can just pulse your elbows back. The arms should be a little fatigued, so it's going to be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Excellent. Feet go out long. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, reach for the feet. Relax yourself down. Soften your knees, please. And walk the hands up. Take your hands into prayer, a little bend of the knee in front of you. I need your back straight. So this is a modification of boat pose. So if you prefer to go to boat, go to boat. This is just a little different. So I'm going to sit back so I feel my core engage and my shoulders are back and open. What I'm going to do is twist toward the leg and then take it center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it up. Inhales at the center, exhales as you twist. Two more. Hold it here. Take the legs off the floor if you'd like. You can take your arms to the side. We're going to hold it here for 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's lie down. Feel the connection of the spine to the ground, shoulder blades back and together, so there's no separation between your back and the mat. Hands at your sides. Take some deep breaths. Feet, I'd like them to be in line with your hips, weights going in your heels. We're going to do some moving bridge pose. So what I'm going to do is push my glutes up, navel toward the spine. Inhale. And then I'm going to come down and hover again or go to the ground, depending on what I need to do, okay? So listen to your body. Inhale, hold it. Exhale. Connect to the breath. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. Keep going. 8. Weights in your heels. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Hold it up. Can you come onto your toes and hold it there? Can you pulse your hips up? These are all suggestions, not requirements. Keep breathing. Take a break whenever you need it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you hold it up? Squeeze, squeeze, and then come down. Very nice work. Bring your knees into your body and relax. It should feel good. A little rock from side to side helps loosen up your back, especially the low back.
So, for the final pose, I'm going to take, well, it's not the final pose, but the final one with power. I'm going to take my hands beneath the glutes to support my low back a little. So, some people don't need to do that. They have strong enough backs, they can do it without pain. But if you feel distress in the back, please support it and modify the pose. Feet are up. What I'm going to do is angle them down toward the side of the room, flexing my feet. I'm going to take my head up. So I'm going to lock in that rib cage, pushing it toward my hips, head in line with the spine. Holding it here. I want you to lift one leg, then the other leg. Keep breathing. One leg, then the other leg. One leg, then the other leg. One leg, then the other leg. 4, 3. If it's too much for the head to be up to the ground, just do the legs. 1 more. Put the legs up the wall. Hands go away from the back, unless you need them there. Shoulder blades back and together. Just rest. Move through the ankle joint. Let's take the left foot to the ground. Take your right hand behind the thigh. Bring it into the first point of resistance where you feel a nice stretch through the glute into your hamstring. Reach up for the ankle if you'd like. Breathe. Getting oxygen to those muscles that have worked helps them to recover quicker. So I'm going to cross the right leg over the left. Reach through to the outside of the thigh or the shin and hold it here. Opening up. Flexing that top foot. Hip stretch. I'm going to keep the leg crossed over. The arms can go out to goalpost or over the head, shoulders down and back. I'm going to take the legs over toward the side of the room, taking the top leg with the bottom leg, and feel that stretch intensify through the spine. If that's too much, I need you to stack your knees. Deep breaths. Feel how these deep breaths affect the twist of the spine. You'll start to feel the body relaxing into the pose if you connect to that breath. Let's take it back to the center, and I'm going to lift my left leg up. The opposite leg up toward the sky. Feeling my hamstring stretch. And I'm going to reach for the ankle if I'd like. Just make it a little bit deeper. The leg shouldn't shake. Cross the leg over through the whole pose. Reach through the outside to your shin or to your thigh. Flex the top foot for more sensation. Deep breaths. Feel how the hip responds to these deep breaths. Let's take the foot down. Arms go out to goalpost or above the head. You just want to take the legs over to your side and twist and look the opposite way, remembering modifying, stacking the legs if you need to. Excellent. Bring it back to the center. Legs into the body. Rocking from side to side again. Hands to the knees, big circles on the ceiling. Let's take the knees in the opposite direction, big circles. Bring the knees in, give them a hug. Extend your legs out on your mat. Glide those arms above the head, stretch from fingers to toes, arch your back off the ground. Exhale and relax. Take the hands to your sides. Shavasana. Adjusting your glutes and your shoulders. Getting yourself comfortable. Palms can be at your sides open. Palms can also be on the abdomen to connect to the breath. That helps. You can also take your right hand to the belly button and the left hand to the heart. Some people find the connection to the breath easier that way. Shut your eyes. So I really want you to focus on the power of your breathing and how it can bring you into the present moment. So I want you to let go of all the outside thoughts for now and let yourself just be on your mat. Draw a deep breath in through the nose and hold it. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Cleansing breath. Inhale. Expand the abdomen. Big breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Start to breathe through the nose at a rhythm that feels comforting for you. And the energy of your breathing floating into the abdomen, expanding it up, slowly releasing it out. Connecting to the energy of the breath and the energy of your practice today. Softening out any areas where you might feel tightness or tension through your breathing. Let the body dissolve. Imagine that warm, healing energy is running from the crown of the head all the way through the body, relaxing it into the ground. Bring you back to your natural, calm, healthy state of relaxation. Just breathe. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana longer, I'd welcome you to do that. Stay mindful that your connection to your breath is your connection to the present moment. A place where there's peace, perspective, focus, and strength. We're going to start to move the fingers and the toes slowly, awakening the mind back into your room if you'd like. Draw the knees into your body, hug them. Drop the legs over to your right side. And when you feel ready, push your body up. And we're going to have a seat in the center of the mat. Tall spine. Let's take the hands palm on palm in front of the body. Roll your shoulders back, head tall. Gratitude pose. So, as you sit in stillness, I want you just to focus on something you have to be grateful for today. Open the eyes. Take the hands up toward the ceiling. Spread out your fingers. Exhale and take the hands away from the body. Drop the head toward the ground or toward the chest. Roll the head to one side. Roll the head center. Roll the head to the opposite side, just opening up the side of your neck. Now take it center. Inhale and lift your hands up. Big stretch up. Exhale to purpose. And that ends our practice today. I hope that you enjoyed that. It was just a nice yoga tone class.
hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you joining me.